Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Quest for Gaming at College here at Poolshed Games. I'm the Merc, and today we're going to talk a little bit about just the gaming that's going on. I wanted to say first off, it's kind of funny. When I started trying to find people to game with here at college, it was like a drought. I could hardly find anybody. But now, I have like a there's like a 10-person D&D group that we have, and there's even some other people that would be in that group, but it's too big. I have found another group of people that have asked me to run a game, which I purchased a new rulebook today that when I get it, I'm probably going to use that to run a game for them. Plus, I have the gaming that's going on at home, and there was the playtesting group that was going on. So it was kind of like we kicked open the lid of Pandora's box, so to speak, and I mean, gamers just sort of came out of the woodwork. I guess it's kind of like that a twist on the old adage of, if you play it, they will come. And I've definitely seen that here, and it's only my third semester here, which, funnily enough, this semester is rapidly coming to a close. I believe there's a month left, which means that this series will go into that month, and then it'll probably take a 6-week hiatus over winter break, and then when I come back to college, I'll pick it up again where it had left off. Now on to the gaming that's been going on. We retired the playtesting group, which I am ecstatic about. I just didn't want to deal with the player in the group anymore. I'm kind of sad because, the story did get rather interesting there towards the end. My roommate made some changes, and I kind of liked where he was going with it. I'm going to continue to read his rule updates and give him advice and see where he goes with his game. Friday that passed, previously the 1st, we had initially planned on doing Folsom's Reach instead of our Pathfinder game for a Halloween special. Anybody that pays attention to the channel and has watched maybe the first part of our Elder Sign Halloween special, you'll know Folsom's Reach didn't happen. It didn't happen because 2 of our players had real life come up and they couldn't make it, so it would have only been me and one other player. However, this does not mean that Folsom's Reach has been forgotten about. What it means is, not this Friday, but the Friday after, we will be doing Folsom's Reach, and then the week after we record it, I will be uploading the series. So it's still coming, it's just not going to be right away. But hopefully you guys like the Elder Sign video that the Lich Lord and I did. Tried something a little different with video editing. I've put sepia tone over it just to kind of give it a horror look. So hopefully that's something you guys like. We're probably going to be doing Halloween specials from now on. And we might do like a Christmas special, I don't know. In regards to the Monday night group, we had another game. We finally got out of the swamp, and we finally found the bees, and we finally got honey to freaking make the mead that we were looking to make. And a quest that should have been easy ended up being one of the worst quests I've ever participated in. It was just such a headache, and so much worse than it needed to be. We should have dealt with the farmer they pissed off in the beginning of the game instead of going around, and then we would have never been in the swamp. Though it was pretty amusing to watch our scout run away from a village worth of lizard men. Also found out that the druid and certain other members of the party value the life of our goat more than party members, because the druid was perfectly fine leaving the scout behind on the riverbank to save the goat on a ferry that could only carry 2 people. I might just end up shooting the goat at some point. Just quietly taking it and putting a crossbow bolt in it because I don't like it. I'm chaotic neutral. I can do that. It's perfectly fine. So now, this coming Monday, we will be looking at starting a new quest, which should be pretty fun. Probably going to be bounty hunting or something like that. On top of everything, we've had some shifts in our group. The guy who was originally playing cleric in our group can no longer play, sadly, because of just college being college. So he has stepped out. Another guy in the group has changed his character. He is now playing a cleric, so the group still has a healer. And we somehow gained a half-orc barbarian, half-orc paladin, who, interestingly enough, in the backstory, is my gentleman explorer's sidekick. So there's that. And we finally made the mead, which it got us 100 gold and 3 expensive masterwork weapons. So that was good. But it was expensive and annoying, and I never want to do a quest like that again. Anytime easy money comes up in a role-playing game, kids, don't take the easy money. Also saw that our druid is rather greedy and attached to the gold, because when given the option to pay 300 gold to the farmer whom they had pissed off to have the bounty on their heads pulled away, and him to no longer, try to hamper the group in any way, the druid seemed to think that was too much money, which I thought was ridiculous, because we had apparently spent too much money already on the quest to get the mead, which by spent money, to me, the group had gotten gear and weapons and things they had needed. But you see that sometimes when you play D&D, people get like a hoarding mentality where they just want to keep all the gold. They're going to keep all the gold to buy fancy things, which you don't really need, especially not at level 2. But that's kind of where we're at. I did mention I bought a new role-playing core system. I picked up the Savage Worlds Expanded Explorers Edition, or whatever it is. I think that's the latest edition of those rules, because it looks kind of cool, and I found the supplement day after Ragnarok, and after reading some of the fluff and background for that, I was sold. I want to set a game in that, because it's such an amazing background. The Nazis summoned Jormungandr, the World Serpent. So yeah, that's hopefully the game I'm going to be running for some people up here, either during the end of this semester into the next, or just next semester when it starts. I think that's about it. To be honest, I kind of forgot today was Wednesday. I know, shame on me. But I remembered, and I'm here. But that's going to do it for us here at Bullshit Games. Hopefully you guys like the video, and maybe you can relate to some of the things I've been talking about. If you did, thumbs up is always appreciated. Subscribes are great. Sharing the video, getting us out there to people. We always appreciate that. But for now, I'm going to go get some dinner, or what passes for dinner at the school cafeteria. And I will see you guys next time on Bullshit Games.